Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm going to be playing NBA 2K24 with the Philadelphia 76ers in my NBA games. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget, comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the... And we've been waiting for this opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Antetokounmpo to pass to Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another jam.
From deep, Melton. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's Harris outside. The Sixers with another miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Yes, it's good.
What the hell's happening here?
Is willing to make the next pass.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Melton. Nice shot from the wing.
Finally. Jeez, took about
Bucks have gone 3
time.
of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And the basket by Embiid.
And
Got
there's
it.
a reason why Embiid is the focal point of their offense, because he drains shots in bunches.
Lillard with the ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Tries from 6 feet. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Oubre from the arc. First shot won't go.
Missed it. Goes
So
go.
it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Middleton, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
That's all.
How combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And Oubre gets it together.
Got it.
Heads up.
Good shot, Oubre. Good shot. Good layup. GG's.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Things just aren't
Oh, starting off with to a good start so far.
If you ask me, they have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Middleton against Batum. The fader. And Reed pulls it down.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And it's Hield missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Lowry.
Got it.
Here's Beasley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. And the free throw, no good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Gets the three ball.
Wow, you left me wide open. Can you believe that? First time.
And so Lillard will bring it up to the Bucks.
Usually never happens. Did this time, thank goodness.
He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect
It's off.
position.
Lowry, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the score by Milwaukee. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Crowder, that's good.
Ooh, that was
I
bad.
love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's Lowry. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Oh, got that
Ooh,
one.
that was really mistimed
Making
though.
their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Milwaukee in the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo for 3, and Reed pulls it down. The 76ers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Shot on the wing. Antetokounmpo
Oh, he
grabs the
missed
board.
it. Darn it.
Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. They get it back. Here's Portis. He makes it from the left block.
Second chance points are
That was dumb.
Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to
Well, that's off.
going forward.
Leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
That's
The
GG's.
thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever
That's
shot they want in
buckets.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Buddy Hield, Nicholas Batum out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Maxey, and it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hield for 3. Rebound.
It's off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 11-footer. They swipe it.
Ooh. Good D.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee
Oh my gosh. What about his stupid pass?
upcoming schedule.
My fault.
Sunday, they'll be playing against the Clippers
My bad.
and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Green. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Lowry, he's checked in for Mason.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Lowry against Beverly. Antetokounmpo with the block. Crowder, pass to Antetokounmpo. Beverly for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Lowry with a drive. So it'll be 2 free
That's
throws.
off.
He's fouled in the act of shooting. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim.
That's in.
Moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant.
You know, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not.
That's in GG's.
Highlights and less injuries so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And here's Crowder from the arc.
Ooh, that was stupid. That was bad.
They've been a more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Jackson with three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For three, Maxey.
Oh, that's off.
Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Portis, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. From the wing, here's Batum.
Oh, that was bad.
Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Beverly for 3. Buries it from 3. Beverly's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hield from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs
That's
the
off.
board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Crowder missing. Philadelphia shooting only 29% of this one. Not great. Here's Batum. And he drops in the
There
lane
we
off
go.
the glass.
Good layup,
Batum's got his
Batum.
second
Nice.
bucket on the night.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Drills it from deep. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Take you out. Take you out. You out. Take you out and take you out.
And the Bucks will go for a different look.
New group.
Lopez is checked in for Portis.
New group.
Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Beasley's
New
checked
group,
in for
new
Connaughton.
subs.
And Lillard subbed in for Beverly. The 3, here's Harris.
It's
Rebounded by
off.
the Bucks. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. No good from outside. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 14. 2 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Melton. And that one's good. That makes
That's
it
in
2 for 3.
GG's.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but to attract silver
They
stars,
start playing
we
better
should have more women
defense.
coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're
That's in
very hard at,
GG's.
Brian.
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Lillard looks around. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Oh my gosh.
Need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
And here's Payne outside. Giannis with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
43 seconds left in the second. Beasley pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the second of 2
That's
games on
in
the road.
GG's.
Look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Beasley misses. The 76ers shooting only 36% during the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Oh my gosh. This is bad, man. Real bad.
15 seconds left in the first half. Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Maxey. It's good!
That's in.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far. Feels like... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jay Crowder with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his
That was dumb. What the heck was that?
Down low. Filling up screens, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. He buries it from 3.
Lillard gets so much lift on his 3-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Another miss by Maxey.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Lillard. The shot. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Man.
It's just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Gosh.
Nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away, but let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your
What the heck?
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Philadelphia calls time here. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The 76ers, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their 3-point percentage. They're still the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game. They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Milwaukee. Big run right now for him. 11-2 to the paint. And that one is stopped right through.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The Bucks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Middleton finds Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The 76ers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Martin.
Let's in.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And it's all from 3-point range. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Lowry, no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Uncovered. Nice jump shot. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Lowry, no good. The Bucks have got 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. They get the rebound. And it's Middleton.
Darn it.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. For 3, Lowry.
It's off.
Grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's
just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. Lowry right side. Outside heel. Martin outside. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. The Sixers with another miss. Milwaukee is going 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Middleton from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Darn it.
Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Out of bounds.
Oh my gosh.
Checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
And Milwaukee shooting 56% today. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Out to Lillard. The 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Right side heel. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Middleton. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Mo Bamba out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's
See?
Lowry at the 1.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The 76ers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. For 3, Lowry sinks it from distance.
Finally.
You kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Milwaukee with the ball. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Outside heel. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. The 3. Beverly shot off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's Hield.
Was dumb.
The defender really affected that shot.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The shot comes out. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Reed passes to Hield. The Sixers again can't hit.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Beverly shot off. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up. And Grant McClain was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
No. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Hield. Beverly with a steal. On the wing, Crowder fires the 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Melton, good. And the assist to Embiid.
An impressive passer at the 5 spot can lead always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Melton against Jackson. There's a whistle. That goes on the Anthony Melton. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display.
Got it.
Where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Beverly finds Jackson. Now Gallinari. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Harris. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by Beverly. Well, the Bucks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Crowder. From deep. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gallinari with it. And he drives in. And it's good for 2. Gallinari's got his first basket.
The mobility from Gallinari. For a guy of his size, he can really blitz the hoop.
Here's Maxey. The quick look, no good that time.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Brandon.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think his biggest contribution made
There we go.
He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Outside Gallinari. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot off that time. Here's Beverly. Gallinari with a screen on Maxey. And it's Beverly on the drive. And Embiid with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And that one's good. Melton. Here's Beverly. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
There's a whistle that goes on D'Anthony Melton. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the second free throw is good. And the 76ers with possession from the arc. And Tobias Harris with
Got it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Oubre. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Give that one to Jay Crowder. The first free throw is good.
That's
And so Oubre nails them both. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, an impressive performance.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first.
Oh my gosh.
Now the weekend obviously is in full swing, and okay, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that will also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
I'll look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Aaron for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Turner that he brings it up for Toronto. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
And that one's good. Next.
Got it.
And once he got to the 10, he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't do that against good scores.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there.
It's a good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Quickly with a wide open look. Here is the long-range jumper.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Maxey. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's quickly missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
No good. The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Barrett wide open, he's fired. Finds himself wide open and throws it.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Floats one up. And they pick up 2. Maxey's got 6 points. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing quickly. And he hits it to tie the game up.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Maxey. The shot, no good. Nice D from Barrett. Shoots from 12. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oubre can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Trent. Plays it up and banks it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Great, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point.
Can't win if we can't play defense.
He is really fearless
Embiid. Double by Oubre. The pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Good D by Embiid.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Over Trent. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
That's
And it's so incredible, guys. Players like Embiid who have the complete repertoire from the center position. You never saw bigs with the ability to play out in space like that.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
hell.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
I had a chance to check out the numbers for Barrett. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. When you look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Brown outside. Passes it to Barrett. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Reed.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And that's on the Philadelphia will retain possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Here's Hield. The 76ers with another miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, and he just doesn't make it all the time.
And the three ball is good.
The defenders are going to have to keep up with this rookie Dick, an excellent shooter.
Lowry inside the line. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 70ers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Garrett Temple, Barnes out there with a limit. Then there's Brown, and it's Nora in small forward. That's the group that you want to start the second quarter.
Can't be too physical with Nicholas Batum. That's a recipe for fouling him and sending him to the line.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an
Ryan's is good enough to get
and
views.
trying out new rotations.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Garrett Temple.
You gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Batum for three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Philadelphia shooting 41% for the game. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Traps in the train.
How many times have we really seen a possession like that from them today. Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty
That's
Barnes.
off.
You know what, Ray? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
That's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do. And he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
That one goes in. He's got 10.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Down kicks to Boucher. Pass to Olynyk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his Kelly Olynyk seeks out these fouls, especially when he's deep inside.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep finding a way.
Another thing they've done so well
That's
is
in.
convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And Toronto has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Poked away. Trent outside. Here's Pirtle. And he gets it to go. Pirtle's got his first bucket.
Good layup. You got me.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Now Trent. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Quickly against Maxey. Master Olynyk. 5 to shoot. And it's quickly missing. The 76ers trail by 6. And there's the pass to Oubre over Barnes. And the 76ers tack on.
That's in Juju's.
I can't believe that went in.
Good shot.
I don't think he can either.
And the Raptors call time here.
The fuck? Whatever.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Barnes. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Nicholas Batum. Fields checked in for Melton. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
It's Martin on the wing. Oubre for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Passes it to Quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Howie with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. In the corner, it's Hield. Basket is good.
That's in Juju's.
Hield's got his second basket of the night.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Shoots over Oubre. Barrett, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he drops it in from the low post. And the Raptors lead by 5.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
That one goes. Count it.
Got it.
It's got 5 points now this quarter. The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Quickly finds Barrett. Shoots from 12. There's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Count it. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
Got it.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And it's Trent in the corner. No good on the triple. Three-pointer, Martin. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as Raptors lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Hello there, folks. Toronto. You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
All right, now let's check out what the fans. And that's a halftime record.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's quickly. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Ibre at the 3, the small forward.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And Harris pops it in.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Maxey with it, and it's Trent picking him up. They get it back, Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal.
Right.
Every single
Exactly.
day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Connects from three-point range. Great, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. But there's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barrett with the ball. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Pirtle. On the wing quickly. Now good with the triple.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
For 3, Harris hangs on the trifecta.
Got it.
Harris has got 5 now.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Toronto calls timeout.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Let's see some numbers here on Kyle Lowry. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Backup point guard, always in an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem.
Got it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, Mark. From the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I didn't mean to do that. That's an accident.
Forceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
And here is Brooklyn. 9 points in the game so far. And
Dang, YouTube has a lot of trollers. Dang, man.
solid here.
And they're finding the weak spot.
I'm not even gonna lie, YouTube has a lot of trollers on it.
Pre-game shoot-around.
Dang. I timed them out. I don't care. I time them out. I read their messages. I don't pay them no mind. I don't pay them no mind. Trollers are gonna be trollers. And that's the way it is. I don't pay them no mind.
Got the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And it's quickly missing.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team.
Ooh,
Sometimes
that
you
was
just
bad.
try to do too much.
And here's Trent outside. It's stolen by Martin.
What are you doing, my guy?
Does it take it the other way?
Why would you make that pass?
Teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 76ers #1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. There's a check in for Kenyon Martin. Kelly Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Raptors knocking down the tray. Here's Maxey. Another miss.
Ah.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoring.
See, bud? Sometimes it's better not to have any viewers in your live stream.
Looking to get it going.
Exactly.
Here's Reed. Second shot. And he
I'm
gets
just, sometimes it's better not to have. Yeah, so just be grateful you get few viewers in chat. I wouldn't, exactly, you don't want too many people in there, because then people can start trolling you. Like you're saying, especially if too many people are in your chat, you're setting yourself up to fail.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Kyle Lowry
Be
and for Kelly
trolled.
Oubre.
Just be happy with this one you got in your live stream.
Orange has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Maxey. This is the ring check.
Oh, that was dumb. I hope we can maybe come and get back in this game right now.
Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The 76ers trail by 8. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Brown. Then it's
It's off.
And it's Nora in at the 3 spot.
And he does
That's the first
miss.
of the game for Toronto. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the games got tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late,
That's
position now to
Oh my gosh, what's happening with my leg, dude? Oh, ow. My leg's all cramped up. You're so long. Nice side here.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Olenek can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points.
That was dumb.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Lakers lead by 7. And the Boston World. Back to Barnes. Takes a 3. Brings it from downtown. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
In the corner, it's Beasley. The 3. Here's 3. And he finishes nicely.
Got it.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the Raptors call time here.
You know.
Myrtle is checked in for Toronto. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Ron, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And he makes that one.
It might be
Got it.
But you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And they double up Brown. Here's Moore. It is good. The assist from Bond.
Ouch, that's
Barnes has
rough.
got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey into the lane. And contact on the shot.
That's all. Free throws, nice. That's good. That's off. Oh, that's it.
And he's good on
Got
the
it to
second.
go.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, quickly. And he overshot that one, missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Baseline try. Oubre can't
Ooh,
get
that was ugly.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others.
What are you doing, dude?
It's called a teammate.
Here's Barrett. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Just 4 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot. A three-pointer is right on target.
So stupid.
This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this
That's
entire
off.
night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect it.
Pass to Barrett. A floater and the rejection by Embiid. Barrett, no good. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Melton. That's it.
That's
From Embiid. Melton's got his first points in the game.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Melton. And Hurdle pulls it down. Hurdle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Trent in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Trent's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. But to know that,
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Raptors.
Got it.
Great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Gary Trent Jr.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Yes, that goes in.
That's in.
There is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That is Crystal Battle. First team down.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Second team down.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. In both of the line, it's an 8-point lead.
It's over.
They're down by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Here's Batum. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
You know, Nicholas Batum is kind of a classic glue guy. He does a little of everything and is always ready to step up and fill any gaps on the floor.
Now, here's Quickly. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
First team down.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And Quickly drops them both.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Pass to Martin. He can't get that one. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be flying at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Yeah, it was.
As we end with the new
Oh, well.
player of the game.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some... Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Jeremy Grant out there with Walker. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harris misses. And so Grant will bring it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Simons outside for Henderson. On target from range.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Maxey. And he converts the layup.
That's jeez.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Grant from behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Henderson against Maxey. Henderson outside. Pass to Simons. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Just over a minute and a half in. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA has no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And Portland has possession. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Another miss by Maxey.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baiting them into it.
There's Simons. Good on the assist by Henderson. Simons got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From deep, Melton. And Ayton pulls it down. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Henderson. That one goes. Count it. Henderson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, they've got to
Why would you not just jam it, Embiid?
to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 7.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
There we go. Finally.
They'll punish you from there.
Walker passes to Henderson. Ayton, a screen on Oubre. Grant outside. 1:41 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton, and it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 11. This game coming after a loss versus...
Got it.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious. And you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And one of the more imposing guys in the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of this size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Timeout called, Portland. And the 76ers with some changes. Reeves checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Melton. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Henderson. Grant's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Or 8th in free throw percentage. And they didn't get out and run as much as some other teams, but they did make their way into the top half of the league in fast break points. If an opponent wanted to go up tempo, they kept pace.
And going back to their free throw shooting, it really was one of their strong points. In end-of-game situations, they got the job done at the foul line. Now here's Lowry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's finally.
Just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Pass to Grant. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. Here's Ayton.
That was dumb.
Shared by Ayton.
That was stupid.
Insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it
Oh.
all the time.
Oh, minus 3.
At the other end before they can set up the defense.
1 second separating the shot clock from the game clock. And the foul call on.
Stop doing that, you dummy.
3 from the inbound. Gets the 3 to fall. Bruins got 9.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. We're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Williams on the wing. Here's Kamari. And he misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Portland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Maxey. Paul Reed is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Hield in a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Better be in and out. But he didn't go out of bounds that time.
Beasley, he's checked in for Bamba. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Wednesday,
Got it.
they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
Got it.
Does a little of everything, but Batum is a valuable call who plays his role well.
Lowry, he's checked in for Beasley. Who wasted no time on that one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Maxey with it, guarded now by Williams. And it's Maxey missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Walker. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Henderson misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 9-point game.
Got it.
The first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. Definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Lowry against Henderson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. I think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense.
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means
That's
more
off.
offense as opposed to more defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy, given to the league MVP, is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Now here's Henderson. He's got 7. Here's Walker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the free ball.
Maxey with it. Henderson picks him up, and he gets that one. Maxey's got 6 points.
Finally.
At his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Portland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Timeout called. Portland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The 76ers, number 1.
Well,
I like
this
this
year,
group.
They were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Pass to Grant. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3, here's Harris.
That's it. GG's.
He's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Ayton hits them both.
Really always a plus to have
Down
a
by
big guy
12.
stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Hey, pass to Lowry. Here's the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And here's Lowry from the arc.
That's in GG's.
Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Let's go with a 3. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a second late.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. Melton attacking. Can't hit from in close.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Simons outside. From downtown. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. His size, length, and agility. Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there and earned those free throws. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And
That's in GG's.
The first step of Melton, tremendous. It helps him create the separation on the bounce that he's looking for.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass pass to Grant. This one for three. Counted from distance. Grant's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so far.
That's in, GG's. I'm like 12.
Just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own.
Ooh, that's close.
Going into the break up 12. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
What would you guys have done if that would have fell? That would have been nice if that shot would have fell. You should have been happy. Wouldn't have made me mad.
They're putting themselves in a really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that can be overlooked, but so critical to winning ball games.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted. Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons
Got it.
in the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. Now here's Henderson. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with
It's
the
off.
rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight.
That's all.
Stepping in to fill the gap.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game.
Uh-oh.
And it's nice to see Grant work his jump shot. I mean, if the defense is going to give it to him, he doesn't have any issue taking it, and he should because he's a reliable shooter.
Oh.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Simons with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Offline with a 3.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Great D that time from Simons. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like Anthony Melton, who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism
Got it.
that you like to see. It's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hand. Greer Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching him too.
And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden takes it last. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Maxey. Ooh, Aiden with the block. Henderson with it. He has 7. Grant outside. And here's Simons outside. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
For 3, Maxey. And Aiden pulls it down.
It's off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Grant the pass to Henderson. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. It's his first foul of the game. Yields checked in for Philadelphia. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Simons. Grant finds Walker. Here's Ayton. Brogdon from outside. From deep. Brogdon.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They really emphasize ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hey, Maxey, that's good.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. Well, like that.
That's in GG's.
He's checked in for the Sixers.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Brogdon from outside. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's another one for the Sixers.
That's in GG's.
Didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Timeout called, Portland. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
First in three-point field goal percentage, first in free throw shooting, and looking at their defensive metrics, they were third in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They stretch the defense way beyond the three-point line. Lowry, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Back to Grant. Three-pointer. And good. Come on, the assist by Brogdon. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter. They're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Henderson. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Got himself in range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
So for the
Down by
Blazers,
15.
rival, he's checked in for Walker, and it's Sharp in for Henderson. Inside.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry, good.
Got it.
There was a lack of aggressiveness.
Good job, Lowry.
Easy for him to knock that shot down.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the left side wing. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Payne. Now Bamba. The baseline K is on the way. The shot, no good.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Playing. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better. Served him up. Tasty room service down right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
That's in. Down by 11.
Then there's Darius Beasley. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Reed in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Back to Brogdon. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Sharp. And good. Come on, the assist by Brogdon.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lowry, the pass to Batum.
That's off.
Now Portland with it. 13-point lead. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's the second game of 3 on the road. The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Lowry from the arc. The Sixers with another miss. For Portland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
His energy is unmatched. And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Trailblazers making a switch here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And count the basket.
That's in Juju's.
And he's going to the line.
Got it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Got it.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Pass to Harris. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. From 9 feet. That one no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it.
That's in Juju's. Good dunk, Harris.
Like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Simons, right side, fires the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's the three. Another miss by Harris.
Oh.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brogdon. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. Brogdon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the three ball.
And here's Payne outside. Portland grabs the miss. Now here's Brogdon. Here's Simons. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Melton gets an open look and hits it.
That's
He gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Simons passes to Brogdon. Back to Simons. 4-3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those.
Stay in bounds.
Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Simons.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And the 76ers making a change here. Baisley's checked in. Here's Sharp to the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Ace, Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Alright, well, let's gonna end tonight's live stream. If you're new to the live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.